Have you ever seen someone try to take a shortcut to success? Sometimes we hear a lucky story and think, maybe I can do the same thing. But not every reward comes from the same reason. And sometimes, when we try to copy someone else's luck, we lose what we already had. Let me show you a simple story. Early one morning, the river was calm and quiet. A woodman was cutting a tree by the river bank. He swung his axe again and again. Then, slip. The axe flew out of his hands and fell straight into the water. "Oh no," the woodman said. "That was my only axe." He looked at the river, then at his empty hands. "No axe means no work," he muttered, "and no work means no dinner." He stood there, not knowing what to do. Just then, Mercury appeared. He glanced at the woodman and smiled. "You look like someone who just lost his lunch," he said. The woodman explained what had happened. Mercury nodded. "Wait here," he said. He jumped into the river and soon came back, holding a gold axe. "Is this yours?" he asked. The woodman laughed softly. "No," he said. "If that were my axe, I wouldn't be chopping wood for a living." Mercury smiled and jumped in again. This time, he returned with a silver axe. "How about this one?" The woodman shook his head. "No," he said. "My axe was old, heavy, and not shiny at all." Mercury dived into the river one more time. When he came back, he was holding a plain wooden axe. The woodman's face brightened. "Yes," he said, "that's mine." Mercury smiled widely. "You were honest," he said, "and honesty is not easy." So he gave the woodman the gold axe and the silver axe as well. The woodman walked away smiling, thinking, "This day turned out better than I expected." Later, another woodman heard the story. His eyes widened. "Gold and silver," he said. "That river sounds very generous." So he went to the river and threw his axe into the water, on purpose. Before long, Mercury appeared again. Without a word, he jumped into the river and came back with a gold axe. The woodman didn't wait. "That's mine," he shouted. Mercury looked at him calmly. "No," he said, "that's greed." He turned around and disappeared. The woodman waited, but his old axe never came back. Honesty may not seem clever at first, but it always works in the end. Greed usually promises more than it ever gives. Honesty is quiet. It does not try to impress anyone. It simply tells the truth. The first woodman lost his axe, but kept his honesty. The second woodman tried to gain more, but lost everything. Sometimes the greatest reward comes when we are simply honest. Tell me, if you were standing by that river, what would you have said? Would you have told the truth?